So this has turned into a clusterfuck from hell. Yesterday, while trying to replace these stanchion tubes with used ones, whoever had these used ones apart before fucked them up, as you can see here from the bushings. The lowers would not slide off the tube as we're experiencing right now, even with our circlip out. Bushing has been dislodged. We had this problem yesterday, and we had to cut the fucking fork legs apart, which was a fucking treat to get them apart. But as you see from the bushing, this was not secured. So it, in turn, ended up, however the fuck they were put together, they ended up freaking jamming together, which was just complete freaking ugliness. And normally, it's actually worked out better, I guess, because normally I wouldn't even have bothered to change these. I would have slid the two fork legs in complete, sent it down the road, but since this bike only has 11,000 miles on it, the stanchion tubes, the fork legs that were on it were beautiful, despite the stanchion tubes being pitted and lumpy, as you can see here. Which was the whole point of changing the stanchion tubes. Unfortunately, this has turned into an incredible time-sucking adventure. And then we lost this fucking camera for a day. Well, almost a whole day. It's about 20 freaking hours it's been missing. Turns up someplace it shouldn't have been. Anyway. So at this point, I don't know that I really want to saw these apart like we did the other side, but if that's what we gotta do, that's what we have to do. And this just sucks. So our plan of attack is thus. As you see, where are you going? As you see, we have the fork tube here. The stanchion tube has its own bushing. The fork leg itself has another bushing that fits in here. So, normally, this rides up around here. What we are going to do is cut the fork leg off here, which will put us in a position that once it's cut off and it's moved up, we have access to the lower bushing. Once we remove the lower bushing, we should be able to slide the old fork leg off, old being the used one we've sourced that we are now going to destroy. Should be able to get it all apart. It's fucking incredible. I've never in my life run into a problem like this. I don't know. Somebody installed these wrong or what the deal is, but it is what it is. So we'll get it straightened out. Here we go. Alright, here we fucking go. Fucking hack. Where am I going here? This is the shittiest freaking Sawzall ever. It's got a stupid button you gotta hold here. Pretty fucking awkward. We got it though. Alright. Oh, look. Look, look, look. There's our fucking victim. The cause of our problems. The fucking bushing is dislodged, splayed apart, just like this one. Yeah, drop it right the fuck down. Yay! Fucking A. Way too much time yesterday fucking around with the other leg trying to fucking salvage it. Wow. Wow, that's fucking miserable. So I got a bunch of useless aluminum. Well, we'll salvage the drain plug screws and the pinch bolts, and the rest of them are shit. That is, that's a first. That's a first. That's a first. This should go on YouTube. That's pretty fucking incredible. Unfortunately, in this situation, there's no way to salvage that. You're fucked. We tried that yesterday. You know, I suspected that we had a bushing jammed into another bushing, but in this case, there's nothing you can do. There's no way you're going to be able to separate those two legs without cutting them apart. So you're looking at, it's got a shitty design, but it is what it is. So you're looking at either replacing the entire fork leg, probably times two, because if one side's fucked, the other side's fucked as well. Or you're going to have to saw them in half and at least change the lower part of the leg, which should be readily available used. Good thing for Beamer Boneyard in this case, because we were able to source the two fork legs for short money. Compared to, what we paid for two complete forks is what one new stanchion tube cost. So, we lucked out in that regards, but yeah, this is nothing short of brutal.